All right. Welcome to Action News X 2.0. Univisión Dominante, Univisión Permanente, and this week's predictions on the NFL. We're going to be hosting. Now, Baby Bluey did not get it right last week in the beginning with Dallas, or last time we did a video in the beginning, it was 2 weeks ago, it was Dallas Cowboys versus New Orleans Saints. We predicted the Cowboys. We lost, but we quickly doubled down and made a huge bet on Houston Texans Chicago Bears game, and we won. We also recommended that the $10 million bettors go ahead and put $6.4 million down and bet on the Texans on the money line, which if they won 2.46 million or something like that. And we got it right. So this year we're up huge. We're up 39% for all investors. Even the small bettors are up. The only ones losing are the $10 bettors. So those betting $10 are down. They're down not much, just one bet. Actually, they're down only $7. They're not down even one full $10 bet. But they're still down. And it's a big percentage if you do it $10 at a time. So they're the only ones down. Everyone is up huge. We're up in total 39% for the across the board for the small $3 to $5 better all the way to the $10 million better. And we favored the $1 million bettors because you're playing a lot more $1 million bettors than $10 million bettors. They're up huge. They're up over 300K this year with us. So we're up huge, 39% for all bettors. Again, who are we going to take Monday night? We're going to break down. This is just the analysis. We're going to tell you, we're going to report and write down how you should spread your money out for the bet this week. Now, we were considering the Houston Texan game versus New England Patriots. The Texans are favored, plus the favored, and they're also giving the Patriots 7 points, but they're playing in New England. So, and they got the rookie quarterback New England coming in this year. They're the number one, was the number 3 pick, I think, this year in the NFL draft. And they're super excited to have him in, and everybody's afraid he's going to get hurt. So, because of the offensive woes or the offensive numbers that New England's putting up. So we're going to leave the game alone, especially because they're playing the Texans, and the Texans can't beat them. They've lost to New England 8 times in a row, I think, or something like that. It sucks. The record's like 8 times in a row they've lost to New England. Anyway, they're playing in Foxborough, in Boston, or in New England territory. So we're going to leave the game alone. We're going to be betting the Monday night game, Buffalo versus New York Jets. We're going to pick, because on defense again. Now, Buffalo Bills are one of my contenders for the Super Bowl this year. Now, they might make it all the way past the conference championships. So they might actually make the Super Bowl this year. Now, whether they win or not, I never bet Buffalo on a Super Bowl to win ever since the 80s, because every time they went to 3 Super Bowls in the 80s, I think 80s and early 90s, and they lost every single one of them. And then they lost also against the New York Giants, which is my favorite team. Has been one of my favorite teams all my life. So it was Buffalo, New York Giants, and Bill Parcells beat Buffalo, who was favorite to win the Super Bowl that year. And especially because they missed the last 2. They went to the Super Bowl and they lost, especially with, what was his name? The quarterback, Jim Allen, I think was his name for Buffalo Bills. He was awesome. And Buffalo and New York teams, always rivalry games ever since then. And before, too. And so I predict Buffalo to actually definitely go to the conference game. And then if they win the conference game, obviously they go to the Super Bowl. So I think the conference championship game. So I think they might actually make the Super Bowl this year. Whether they win it or not, that's not up to me. But the futures is betting. It's playing really good. If you're going to bet on futures betting, it's paying really good if you bet on the futures on Buffalo. And I'm thinking about it. So anyway, tonight's game or Monday night's game, which will be tonight, Monday night. Today's Sunday. It's early. I'm in Las Vegas, and it's 4:30 in the morning. But on Monday night, we're going to take Buffalo minus 2.5 because of their defense. Again, remember we were showcasing their defense against Miami. They got their butt kicked a little against Baltimore, but I expected that because they didn't want to show off anything against Baltimore, especially because Baltimore might beat them into the Super Bowl, or they might face either in the championship game or the Super Bowl. They might face each other. So I expected Buffalo to lay back, and I expected huge losses on that one. And we didn't advise for the past 2 weeks, so we haven't lost anything. We're up 39% for the year. That's including Major League Baseball and NFL. NFL, we're up huge. So follow our advice. We're going to take Buffalo minus 2.5 because of their defense. Now, I know Aaron Rodgers and the Jets offense have been holding back. All right, the running back. Their number one running back was a high pick, and he was expected to do really well this season, and they haven't done anything. But I think they're just holding him back, especially for this game because this is a division game. This is the key game. This is why they got Rodgers. This is why the Jets went and got Aaron Rodgers, the Super Bowl winning quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, that storied franchise. This is why they got him, and he still got it. He has yet to bring it, yes. Especially because of the running game, yes, but especially because they knew this is Buffalo and they expect Buffalo to win the division. Okay, Miami was going to be no good. We predicted that this year. We got it right. Our predictions are holding true. All right. And also, we predicted Buffalo to win the division and especially to win that game, Miami versus Buffalo. In Miami, that division game, we got it right. Excuse me 1 second. I'm back. Yeah, we got it right. So, Buffalo, Miami. Buffalo definitely kicked their ass. All right. So they showcase what they can do. So we're going to take Buffalo. And, they're playing in New Jersey. So they're playing basically, in New York. It's basically across the street. All right. So it's not a home field advantage of any kind for the Jets against Buffalo. So we're going to take Buffalo minus the 2.5 points. And we're going to break down the investment, how you should invest. Okay. The money line it's not paying anything. And it's only if you give 2.5 points to the Jets and Buffalo does what they're supposed to, which we predicted. And hopefully Aaron Rodgers has a bad game. We're praying he has a bad game. He's probably not going to have a bad game. We might lose this bet, but we're still going to take Buffalo minus 2.5. That's if they win by a field goal, we win the bet. So if it was a close one, we're taking Buffalo. And it's paying really good to bet with the points. So they're only giving 2.5 points. The Jets are going to get 2.5, yes. But their points, the over-under is at 38.5, I think. So they're not expecting a lot of points. I wouldn't say that. But we're not going to bet the over-under on that. We're only going to bet the game, and we're going to take Buffalo. And I'm going to break down how you should do it. From the $5, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100 better, all the way up to the $1,000 to $10,000 better, also to the $1 million better, and if the $10 million better is going to get involved this week, the big money. We'll let you know. We'll write it down. We'll break it down. You'll see it up by Monday night's game. We're probably going to do it at 4:30 Sunday morning in Pacific Standard Time. So it's nice and early in New York or the East Coast, 7:30 in the morning. We'll have it up there probably by midday Monday or probably in the next hour. hour or two how we're going to break down the investment on it. All right. So if you're betting, bet Buffalo minus 2.5 points. We're going to take Buffalo to win the game, minus 2.5 points. But I'm going to break down how you should invest your money. All right. Thank you. Oh, one more thing. The most important thing. Check out, don't forget our green little man who got the Major League Baseball game, Eagles, or the NFL game, Packers and Eagles. And we got it right. What we did, because we won, is we decided to invest on our planet, of course. And we invested on what? Bumper stickers. You can't find these anywhere else. You can purchase them by sending us $10 to our Cash App. So just download Cash App from any app store, or you could use PayPal. But our Cash App cashtag, when you get it, it's whatever you want. But our Cash App cashtag here to buy our bumper stickers. Check these out. They're beautiful 8x5s or 5x8s. Look at that. These are 5x8s, I think. Look at it. It's freaking gorgeous. You could put them up anywhere, on airports, parks, bathrooms, resting areas in your highway, in their bathrooms. You can put them in your bumper, for your bumper cars or bumper car stickers. You can put them in your toilets. You could put them on buses. You could put them on public transportation buses. You can put them on your subways in New York. You could put them on your ferries in San Francisco. Put it on your boats, on your ships. You could put them on your coffins, on your refrigerators. Check that out. It's gorgeous. Put them on bus stops, public transportation, taxis. You can give them as a gift, and they're only $10. Now, it's plus shipping and handling. Shipping and handling should be about $3 to $5 extra. So don't forget to send us at least probably $15 for the sticker. And just email us or call us if you want it, and we'll send it to you through the post office, United States Post Office. We could send it to you internationally if you want. You'll just have to pay the shipping and handling on it. They're $10 cost if you want the sticker. If you see me on the street, so no problem, no shipping there. So it's $10 if you want the sticker. One of a kind. You can't find it anywhere else. Help our planet out. Take care of our reefs, especially since this is the photo I purchased from my girlfriend, Haley Steinfeld. My girlfriend since April. No, just kidding. No, we've been dating. I tell everybody we've been dating since April, especially because I was in jail. So I was like, all right, well, yeah, I've been dating since April. Anyway, I was in Las Vegas jail. They were checking me out, making sure I wasn't a terrorist. Anyway, yeah, buy our stickers. Love Earth. Help our reefs. Help our ocean. Take care of our planet. It's just to raise awareness of the planet's health. How is she doing? The environment, how are you doing? And because I'm in a desert, this is the perfect tie. See, I wear it like a tie. See, with a little string. This is the perfect tie to wear in the desert, especially when we're betting on the NFL. So check us out on YouTube channel by searching, using the @ symbol, and then searching Sunshower Universes. So do a YouTube search, Sunshower Universes, for our channel, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, on Meta. I am your Mr. Earth. Check out my personal profile, Anthony Cifuentes, ANTHONY CIFUENTES. Check us out on Facebook, Meta, and don't forget to check out Savini Projects Productions, a division of Sunshower Universes, on Instagram. And Cash App, our Cash App cashtag is Mr. Earth 411, MREARTH, the numbers 411. So MREARTH 411. Mr. Earth 411 is our cashtag for Cash App. Our PayPal is Anthony Cifuentes 411. So you use the @ symbol, and then you go to Anthony Cifuentes, ANTHONY CIFUENTES, 411. And that's how you'll find our PayPal. Okay, so Anthony Cifuentes 411. That's how you'll find our PayPal. Send us $10 plus shipping and handling for your bumper sticker. All right, remember you can put them anywhere you want on the planet, especially in your vehicle. Show off that you care. And thank you. See you Monday night, NFL football.